Welcome into the news portion of DSI. I'm Julian Sador. Well, despite the pandemic, early this morning, people all across the country and here on Delmarva were out in lines waiting for stores to open for Black Friday. 47 ABC's Anissa Lopez was out there talking to bargain hunters and has more now.
Black Friday looks a little different this year due to the pandemic, but that didn't stop people from coming out and snagging deals.
Lines of people outside waiting, the parking lot being filled, great values throughout the stores.
For many stores, they were unsure of what shopper turnout would look like because of the pandemic. But stores like Boscov's, Best Buy, Walmart, and GameStop in Salisbury saw lines of shoppers who wanted to get their hands on some hot items.
I'm out here to get the limited edition PS5. I have not been lucky to get that yet.
Boscov says this year they made sure keeping people safe was a top priority.
We have the hand sanitizer throughout the stores we talked about. We have sanitizers that walk the store all day long, wiping down areas that people touch. We have plexi shields between our customers and our co-workers.
And some customers we spoke with on Black Friday say while the stores are doing their part, they feel comfortable bracing the possible crowds during the pandemic.
As long as everybody else has their mask on, we all gonna be fine.
I don't think there's too many people in the stores here. Brought my mask and so feel totally comfortable.
Shopper Stephen Williams says although he chose to get up early, he also respects stores who have other options for shoppers who may not feel comfortable shopping in stores this year.
I appreciate, a lot of stores that have kind of just done things differently, hybrid with online and just other ways of going about it, which is minimize the people in the stores.
All in all, this Black Friday showed that while the pandemic didn't stop shoppers from searching for a good deal, it did change the way one of the busiest shopping days of the year looked. Anissa Lopez, 47 ABC.
Boscov's added that while they were excited for Black Friday, they were also happy to show people some of the new additions and renovations that they've done to the store. Well, think Ice Ice Baby, but make it Berlin. Tonight, the town kicked off their brand new Ice Ice Berlin event. As part of it, 24 ice sculptures were placed around town, and some businesses stayed open late so folks could admire the art and shop local. The event was organized in place of the annual tree lighting ceremony to raise folks' holiday spirit and to allow them to socially distance easier. Director of Economic and Community Development Ivy Wells says not only will this bring cheer to local people, it'll also help the economy kind of kickstart for the holiday season.
A lot of our shops also place tables and racks outside, and that helps with social distancing, and our local businesses really do need the extra push. And something like this, it's good for the entire community, it's good for the businesses, plus it's good for all the families who are in town.
Wells also tells us that she hopes this event will stick around in the coming years. She says she thinks kids will enjoy the wide variety of ice sculptures and make the tree lighting ceremony much more fun and exciting in the future. Well, for those on Facebook today, they may have seen the good news. Burley Oak Brewing officially announced that they're coming to Delmar, Delaware. On Facebook, the brewery announced that they will be opening the local branch, with that spelling right there, next Saturday. The brewing company says they wanted to get back to their roots and ramp up their experimental brewing in small batches. According to their Facebook page, they are currently remodeling the tap room, but brewing has been in progress. Doors are expected to open at 11 a.m. next Saturday. So obviously next Saturday is when the brewery opens, but talking about tomorrow, Saturday, Ulysses, what's it going to look like?
Well, Julian, tomorrow is actually going to be a beautiful day. We're actually going to have more sunshine than what we've had yesterday and today. So that is some good news there. And temperatures are actually going to be pretty nice tomorrow as well. But before we get there, let's talk about what's happening right now. This is the boardwalk in Ocean City. Things are quiet here on this Friday night. Weather watchers 50 degrees for both Ted in Millsboro and John in Fenwick. And temperatures across Delmarva, upper 40s to lower 50s. So still pretty mild for this time of the year. 50 in Walbs, 47 in Melfa, 53 degrees in Easton. And those winds right now calm to light across the area. Just a northeast wind at 6 in Dover, not to the northwest at 3 in Ocean City. So we are still dealing with those clouds here throughout the night, but they will eventually decrease as we head into tomorrow morning. But really, we're keeping an eye on our next system here, our next weather maker. It's right now over the southeastern United States, especially over the Gulf Coast. The actual low pressure itself is still well off into parts of Mexico, but it will eventually make its way into Texas and into the Gulf Coast as we go throughout the weekend. This is actually a little bit of energy just well ahead of it, but you notice just a good amount of rain along the southeast. But here on Delmarva, we're going to have that low pressure coming out of the Gulf Coast and then eventually push into parts of the Appalachians and towards us as we make our way into our Monday. So here on Futurecast, we are just dealing with quiet conditions throughout our Saturday and Sunday. Still partly cloudy to mostly cloudy skies tonight. Sunny skies, especially by tomorrow afternoon. Clear skies tomorrow night as we have high pressure in control. And then really just another terrific day on Sunday. But then look how the weather begins to change as we head into Sunday night. We begin to deal with the increase in the cloud cover. The rain arrives as we wake up on Monday, continuing throughout your Monday afternoon before the weather improves. On the backside of that low pressure, though, snow showers into parts of Ohio, Kentucky, even as far south into the mountains of Tennessee and into Georgia. Rainfall right now is still varied, with the GFS going on the lower end about 1/4 to 1/2 an inch, while the European and even other models going over an inch of rain. Make sure to stay tuned with us. It's also going to be a wind maker as well. We could be dealing with gusts up to 50 to even 55 miles an hour in some spots. So definitely wind and rain for our Monday here. Tonight, though, 41 to 46 degrees, mostly cloudy skies with that light wind. Saturday, 57 to 62 degrees, a good amount of sunshine. Winds out of the northwest at 5 to 10 miles an hour. No advisory for you boaters, but there'll likely be a gale warning by the time we head into Monday. Northwest at 10 to 15 knots. And as we go through the next 7 days, we'll actually be in the upper 50s this weekend, 66 on Monday, and then 40s for Tuesday and Wednesday. And our low temperatures are going to be just above freezing. So, Julian, no ice, baby.
My
No
name
ice,
is Dana Sanchez from Smyrna High School, and you're watching Delmarva Sports Insider.